Hello everyone, I'm Colleen. I'm here to present to you what I have learned in this leadership course and how I'm going to use that knowledge to be a more effective leader. I find presentations like this very difficult because I don't really enjoy talking about myself, especially to people that I don't know. So doing a presentation like this is very much out of my comfort zone. I found at the beginning of the course I was holding back in the discussions, and I was taking the opportunity to reflect on what people said and the topics, but it did take a while for me to open up a little bit more. It's something that I try to work on, but talking about myself is very difficult for me. One exercise that I really took to heart was answering the 6 questions from Drew. I found it easy, and I still do, to learn from other people's leadership styles and recognize their leadership skill set. Days where I teach cycle classes or other fitness classes, I find it really easy to show other people what I have learned because in that setting it comes very naturally, and giving people positive feedback is easy. It just comes with the job, and I can do that direct to them by saying they're doing something very well, or I can do it indirectly to the group saying that the group overall is doing well, and I can list the positive things I can see. Those are easy. The days that I struggle is when I don't teach classes or I don't have a lot of interaction with people. I might communicate with text messaging or emailing, and I find it difficult to communicate those positive thoughts, but I've tried harder of making a point of trying to build people up. If I'm thinking something nice about them, I do my best to say it. No one can read my mind, so I know I appreciate positive feedback from people, so I try harder to give it to other people. The 6th question about being kind to myself, that's something that I tend to really struggle with. I can be kind to myself in terms of buying myself a cup of coffee or a new song on iTunes or having a bubble bath, but I find being mentally kind to myself is challenging some days. I have rheumatoid arthritis, and I find some days are more difficult than others, and it's those days that I struggle to be kind, to be positive, and to know that it is one day and it is one moment in time, and things do get better. I have started seeking out people for help through my friends and my family, asking for them to check in on me, which is a huge step for me because, like I said earlier, I don't like being the focal point of attention. I do like when people ask how I am doing and initiate conversation, but it is hard for me to communicate that that's what I want. So I have really made an effort to do that, and I am glad that I have. It is not a sign of weakness to ask for help. It's a sign of strength, and I can apply that when I'm looking to train clients. They're going to be coming to me for help, and it's not a sign of weakness. They are looking to me to provide the education and help provide the motivation so they can grow as a person. So I need to be comfortable being able to do that if I want to encourage others to be able to do that as well. In the module where we did the leadership game, I was always hoping that when someone looked at me, they would find that I am loving, I am respectful, and I'm attentive. And I really took the time to think about that and ask myself if I am all those qualities. And loving, I do believe I show love, especially to my family. I am very affectionate and kind with words to them, but I know those that extend beyond these four walls might not get the best of me. So that's something that I am trying to work on. Am I respectful of other people? I thought that I was, but when I really took the time to think, I realized I have opportunity to grow. I can be stuck in the mindset that my way is the right way and the only way, and that is not showing respect to other people. So I've really made an effort to listen to what other people have to say and to take that step back. Am I saying something that adds value to the conversation, or am I just talking for the sake of talking? If the answer is talking for talking, then I do my best to not say anything and to listen and reflect. People deserve the respect of being heard and their opinions being valued, and I need to work on that. I need to show people that I can do that. Am I attentive? I thought I was, but upon reflection, not always. I can be easily distracted by my phone or anything in my environment. I think it's important for people, again, being respectful, to give them my full attention, and if I'm not able to, let them know that and give them a time frame when I can give them my full attention. How am I going to apply this to being an effective leader and helping people trust me? First off, I recognize being a leader takes effort. I need to constantly be educating myself, learning, so I can be confident. I can be confident in what I'm saying, and if I don't understand a question or if I don't know the answer, I am confident enough to look at it and find it for someone. I love learning, and I think that's something that is easy for me to do. The learning is easy. Constant growing and constant effort is very important. I need to be genuine with people. I need to care about their reasons for change. Why does this person want me as a trainer? Can I offer them sympathy and empathy and a good listening ear? That's a skill I need to work on. Again, being more respectful and attentive to them. That's important for me to be able to do. I need to be honest with people. If I see that it's going to be a struggle for them to achieve their goals, I need to let them know. I tend to be a very honest person, so I think if I can present the reality to them, but in a kind and gentle way, we can find a way that they can work towards their goals together. I also need to be honest with myself. I need to make sure that I am always keeping values that I hold dear to me at the forefront, and there will come a time when I might not be the best trainer for a client, and it might be we have a clash in values, and I'll need to stay true to myself to make sure at the end of the day that I am happy with who I am. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I really learned a lot about myself. I really enjoyed reading other people's posts, and I look forward to the opportunity to continue my growth. Thank you.